Mhm. Yo, 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 yo. Hi, hi, ba, ba, ba. Too high, too low. Okay, okay. I think we're good. So, now that we have all of everything here done, right? The only thing left is to do the final four. Mm-hmm. 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 Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so all we have is just the final four general receptions. Now, where? Give me 1 second. Troubleshooting some things. Fun times indeed, yeah. Fun times indeed. But for now, real quick, which one? Pick one, quick. Pick which one. Which hell do you want to send me into first? I'm guessing the one right above pre-strip, right? So, Gloria, Hubert, and Esther. Let's see then what awaits us in the top four. I got this. Yan! L5123S, fourth door. 14 steps to the right, 23 steps to the left. There's a staircase. How far down does this go? The sound is getting louder, and I see a dim light. Yes. You said I wouldn't do it. I don't want to bully Yan. But I guess we're gonna bully Yan a little bit today, eh? We're gonna bully you, Yan, a little bit today. Is it really okay to head inside?
들어가는 수밖에 없겠지.
I guess I have no choice.
뭐지?
What is this? What is the
거대한
huge
기계장치들.
machination supposed to be? Wait, is this a human experiment?
어서 오세요. 어서
Welcome,
오세요.
welcome. It must have been
이곳까지
an
오느라
exhausting
지치셨을 텐데.
journey here to come
어서
on and
들어와서
make yourself.
몸이라도 추스리세요.
It must have been an exhausting journey here. Come on in and make yourself at home. Who are you?
전 이곳의 방직자예요.
I am the weaver working here.
오랜만에 이곳에
Index
손님이
weaver.
찾아오니 무척 반갑네요.
I wonder if it's a glitch
자,
that
자,
they're not being
멀뚱히
highlighted
서있지 마시고.
when they talk. It's so nice to see guests after such a long time. Come on now. Don't be shy and step right in.
방직자?
Weaver?
네.
Yep, that's what I am.
그렇답니다. 너도 지령에
You were invited by the
초대를 받고
prescript,
온 거죠?
right?
그걸 어떻게?
How did you?
이곳은 지령의 초대가 아니면
The likes of you couldn't
너
even
같은
dream of
사람을
finding this
찾아올
place
수
without the
없는
guidance
곳이거든요.
of the prescript.
초대를 받고 이곳에 오는 사람은
It only invites
정말
people here on a
드물답니다.
very extraordinary occasion, so consider yourself honored.
이 장소가
Does this place have
지령과
something to
관련이
do
있나요?
with the prescripts?
네.
Oh
아주
yes,
밀접한
yes.
관련이 있죠.
It has plenty to do with them.
이곳은 지령이
This is the
태어나는
birthplace
곳이니까요.
of the prescript.
지령이 태어난다고요?
Prescripts are born?
듣고 싶은 이야기가
Your face
많아
tells me that you
보이네요.
must have a lot you like to hear.
다행이에요.
And that's
저도
good.
굉장히
I was really bored
우선
too,
어디
actually.
앉는 게 좋을 것
You should
같아요.
take a seat
이야기가
first. Here,
길어질
it'll be a
테니까요.
long
자,
story.
이야기
Here's your
앉으시고.
chair.
차가 없어서 미안해요.
Sorry, I have no
따뜻한 물이 안
tea.
나와서.
It's hard to come by warm water down here. Oh,
인사가 늦었네요.
where are my manners?
이름이
What's your
어떻게
name?
되세요?
Are you a proxy or a messenger? My name is
제 이름은
Miorai.
모이라입니다.
Miorai.
잠시만.
Hold on, can you please slow down?
하나씩 천천.
First off, I'm Yan. Yan
Bismarck.
Bismarck? I'm a messenger.
전령이에요.
I only started
아직 한
working
달도
less
안
than a month ago.
얀. 전력.
Yan, so you were a messenger. And now it's back to being highlighted.
네.
Yes,
말도 안
I've been
되는
living in prescripts full of
잔혹한
absurd and
명령으로
brutal
가득한
orders.
지령을
이해합니다.
Oh, I
지금은
understand.
잔인하죠.
Prescripts are
그 뜻을
cruel
알기
indeed,
힘든
and
나는
naughty
죽기도
too,
하고요.
which gets some people killed.
그 때문에 지령을
I had to
받은
hear
사람은
many resentful
절규를
remarks
들어야
and
했어요.
screams from the people who received their prescripts.
당신이
Are
그
you
말도 안
are you
되는
the one
지령을
who
만든
wrote
건가요?
these ridiculous prescripts? The heck?
무섭다.
Yes.
그렇게
Yeah,
보지
someone burned a
말아주세요.
candle in the room. Anyways, yes, so scary. Don't scowl me so dreadfully now.
너가 듣고 싶은
To answer your
게
question
있다면
first,
전 지령의
No,
내용을
I'm not
만들잖아.
responsible for the
이
contents of the
물레와
prescript.
배틀을
My occupation is
지켜주죠.
to manage these spinning wheels and loom.
네? 그럼
Huh? Then how are the
지령이
prescripts
태어난다는 건-
born? Shh. Hello, Cal. Hmm?
이 소리가 들려요?
Can you hear the sound? Can you feel the tremor climbing up your feet and touching your bosom?
미세하게 흔들리는 건
I can
느껴져요.
feel a tiny quake, yes, but what
이게
about
무슨
it?
상관이라는
It's just a
거죠?
small
그래서
vibration.
진도
틀려요.
Wrong. This is
그런
this is a
단순한
simple
진동이
tremor.
아니랍니다. 이 진동은
You're
다른
feeling
도시의
the heartbeat of the
심장박동이에요.
city.
난수적인
It
진동
vibrates
수를
at random frequencies.
이 진동의 추를 움직이면
Those vibrations
전
move
물레를
this pendulum
돌리면서
over
실을
here,
거야.
and I spin the wheels to make the threads. Yo, Kai, what's up, too?
말로
Oh,
설명하면 어렵겠죠?
why hear me
자,
describe
가까이
it when you can
와서
see it in action?
마침
Here,
새로운
why don't you come
진동이
closer and take a
태어나는군요.
look? A new prescript is about to be born.
뽑은 실 위에 추가
The pendulum
흔들리며
swings above the
의미를
threads
새깁니다.
I spin, inscribing meaning on them.
의미라뇨?
Meaning, all I see is
그냥
random
난잡한
patterns.
문이잖아요.
처음에는 그렇게 보일 수 있어요.
I could seem
이건
hazy at
도시의
first,
언어.
but this language.
모르는 게 당연하죠.
Yep, everyone's here. It's the language of the city after all. You obviously won't recognize it. Oh no.
도시의 언어?
The language of the city.
아직
There,
발견하지 못한
were there
언어가
more languages
있다는
left to
건가요?
be found?
사람들이
It's a
쓰는
different kind of
언어는
from
다르죠.
the language
다르고
people
말고.
use. Oh, it certainly is.
그도 그럴게.
The thing is, I have
저도 전혀
no idea what it
모르겠는데요.
means either.
하지만 곧 저희도 알
But
수 있을
we'll
거예요.
soon be able to find out.
이곳에는 57개의
There are
물레가 있죠.
57 spinning wheels here.
전 그 물레에서 뽑은
The
실타래를
threads spun from those wheels are then
제품이에요.
put in this loom, and I modestly weave cloth from them.
조금만
Wait just a
기다려주세요.
moment now.
됐다.
And there it is. Look, a prescript has been created.
그럴 리가.
No way.
채원에게
To Cheon,
손을
Chaehyun,
흔드는 사람을
when you
만나면
see the person on a three-way intersection waving their hand 7 times, follow them to their house.
정말
It really is a prescript.
자, 그렇게 멍
Alright,
때릴
no
시간
time to be
없어요.
spacing out.
이
We should send this prescript to a messenger for delivery, right?
우선 이 도장을 찍고
Starting with the stamp and
어디 보자.
let's see. The code is N and next to L, N920 and 1.
찾았다.
There it is, pipe number
N920
N9201. It's right here.
여기에 지령을
Well,
말아서
roll up
넣는
the
거예요.
prescript and put it in
그럼
there.
지령은
The prescript will travel along the pipe
지상으로
all the
가죠.
way to the surface.
이게 지령의
That's what
정체라고?
prescripts were.
말도 안 돼.
This can't be. Who made the spinning wheels, the loom, and the pipes then?
파이브.
아, 잘
I
모르겠네요.
have no clue.
저도 지령을
I
따라
was left
일을
here by a
하게 된 거라서요.
prescript too.
아, 이곳에
Oh, my
선물
predecessor
방식제가
was
있긴
waiting for me when I
했는데
arrived,
그분도
but they
지령을
left
받고
after
다른
receiving a
곳으로
prescript one
가버리셨어요.
day. Have you never questioned the prescripts?
딱히요?
Not really. I don't have much else to do anyways.
그냥 마구잡이로
You have
만들어지는
any
글자는
idea how many people
얼마나 많은
died
사람이
because of
죽은 줄
your
알아?
stupid randomly generated commands?
여기서 모든 지령이
If this is
만들어졌다면
where all the prescripts are
적어도
made,
잔인하지 않게
then couldn't you at least
바꿔줄
tweak them a little
수도
bit so they're not as cruel?
어우,
I'm doing this
하지만
because a prescript
전
ordered me
역시
to
지령을
create
만들고
and send
보내라는
prescript down
지령을
here
받았는
though.
거. 이 지령을
If I
어기면
broke this prescript, then the prescript will get me killed.
무슨 소리야?
What are you talking about?
지령은
You're the one in
네가
charge of
없으면
sending out the
보내지도 않잖아.
prescripts?
다른 둥지 어딘가에
What if there's
저와 같은
another weaver like
방식제가
me
또
somewhere in
있을까요?
another nest?
설마 그
You
많은
don't
도시의
possibly think I'm
지령을
the only one mailing all the
저 혼자
prescripts for the
보낸다고
city,
생각하신
do
건
you?
아니죠?
대체 그럼 그
Someone
지령이
has to be making the
누가 만들고
contents of
있는
the
건데?
prescript. But who could it be?
제 생각에는 이
In my
도시
opinion,
같아요.
that'd be the city itself.
아까도 말했지만
The pendulum is
시의
describing
문화를
patterns of the
움직이는
thread
중은
swings
도시의
according to the
진동으로
city's
움직이거든요.
motions, like I said just before.
지상에서 바쁘게 움직이는 사람들의
Footsteps of
발걸음,
pedestrians walking around the
공사
surface,
현장의 떨림,
play from construction
누군가
sites,
바닥에
impacts
넘어지게
created from
만드는
some
진동,
clumsy person falling on the
비명
floor,
소리의
echoes of the people's screams. Give me 1 second. Okay, anyways. Damn.
도시에서 일어나는
Every little
모든
event happening in the
일이며
city becomes a
진동을
vibration
만들고
that
그
moves the
진동은
pendulum.
트롤룸, 지금 우리가 말하는 소리까지
Even the sound of us talking.
결국 도시
At the end of the day, a city folk can never be free from the city. Also, yes, I do agree. Jan is really good character.
도시 사람이 하는 일은
Every deed
도시의
committed by netizens of the city is
도시의
ultimately the city's
도시
deed.
사람이
We're
대변하고
representing
있는
it. We're representing its will in a sense.
우리가 한 모든 잔인한
All the
일,
cruel things we've been committing were out of the
도시의
city's volition?
도시는
Why did the city have to be that way?
사람들이 잔인하니까요.
Because the people are.
도시는 사람이
The city was built
만들었고
by people,
그
and their
사람이란
cruel nature
존재가
had to naturally
잔인하기
reflect
때문에
on their
이
creation.
도시-
We were
날
born
때부터
that
그런
way.
적-
엉망진창이네.
This is a mess. People
사람이
built the
도시를
city, and now the
만들었는데
city is controlling the
지금은
people?
순서가 그리 중요할까요?
Does the order really
중요한 건
matter much? I think the
우리가
point is this,
무슨 일을
that
하든
whatever we do,
결국
we're essentially
도시의
parts of the
일부라는
city.
이런 곳에서 태평하게
All you do
전을
is
짤
weave
뿐인데
cloth in this
그
peaceful
천조가리
bunker.
하나가
You probably have
얼마나
no
잔혹한
idea what kind of
결과를
brutal
부르는지
outcome that
모르겠지.
piece of cloth you make can bring.
그러니까
That's why you can
그런
talk
태평한
about this
소리를
with
할수
such a
있는 거고.
carefree attitude.
그래요. 전
You're
모르는
right.
일이죠.
That's beyond me.
부여받은 일을
I only
하는
do what I was
뿐이니까요.
ordered to do.
하지만 제가
Do I really
굳이
have to
신경
care
써야
about that though?
도시의 의지.
According to the city's will, its volition, the city will matches the will of the people living in it.
그거 아시나요?
That you know,
도시 사람들이
there are
원해서
beings born out of the
만들어진
city's
존재가
folks'
있다면
wants.
인간은 주어진
Humans
길을
want to
걸어가고
walk the
싶어요.
path that's given to them.
선택에
They're
따른
afraid to face the
결과와
consequences of their
책임을
action
두려운 거죠.
and take responsibility for them.
스스로 걸어가고자
They
하면
know that they will
분명
only end up going the wrong way
책임을
if they try to make their own decisions.
굳이 버둥거리며
They'd rather
살아갈
rely
바에
on something and
무언가를
expect
기대고
things
바라는
from
삶을
it
살고자
rather
하는
than
거예요.
to live a life of struggle.
삶의 목적이
People without a
없는
purpose in their
사람들이
lives, desiring and yearning for
제
something to
앞길을
open
열어줄
a way up for them.
혹은
It could be
야만과
someone wishing for
관 속에서
equality
평등을
amidst the
추구하는
savagery
사람의
and
야망.
voyeurism.
아니면 이 도시가
Or
부족함 없이
it could be the main
살아갔으면
hopes
좋겠다는
of those who
사람들의
want the city to
헛된
thrive
소망.
forevermore, providing for all of its inhabitants.
신은 그렇게 해서 태어났죠.
That's how gods were born.
사람들의 필요로
People needed them.
누가 있으라고 해서
They
그곳에
didn't
있을
pop
수도
into existence
누군가
because someone
만들어낼
told them
수도
to.
억압할
They
수도
can't be made up
없어.
by anyone, nor can they be oppressed.
누구의 탓을
You
할
can't
수도
blame
없는
anyone
거예요.
for this.
많은 이들이
So many
도시의
people,
사람이
so many
바라기
residents of the city want them.
그렇게
Thus, their
자신에게
fear
다가올
will draw
공포며
near them the
행복을
temptation of
주겠다는
happiness,
유혹이자
the promise and wishes
모두의
of all
약속과
people.
지령이 태어난 이유는
Are you starting to get it?
이제는
Why
좀 아시나요?
prescripts came into existence? Oh, Jan looks like he's about to crash out. Yeah,
그래,
right.
나 때문이
It wasn't
아니었어.
my fault.
내가 지령을 전달하기
People
때문에
weren't doing inhumane things because
사람들이
I
잘못한
delivered the
게 아니라
prescript to them.
끔찍한 일들은
Those horrible things were
결국
meant to
벌어질
happen
일이었던 거지.
anyways.
당신 말대로
You're right. I think I
이제
see it
알 것 같아,
now.
도시가
It's the city.
모든
It's because people have
원래부터
always been
잔인하기
cruel.
때문에.
Humans are born that
사람은
way,
그런 존재이기
and they have
때문에.
desperate wishes.
그것이 깨끗하고
It doesn't
순수한
matter
마음에서
if they were
나온
pure
소망이든
wishes welled up from innocent
욕망에서
hearts
우러나온
or
야망이든
ambitions
간에
born from greed.
모두가 바란
This is
것에
the
대한
result of
결과인
what
거지.
everyone wished for.
내 손으로 누군가를
Killing
죽인
people
것도
with my own hands or taking
누군가의
away
소중한 것,
invaluable things from
내
others.
열심과 그 끔찍한 비명을 들으며 태어난 적 죄악감에 몸을
Shuddering
떠났던
in guilt, listening to those horrid screams while I try my best to seem unfazed.
다
They were
내
all
욕망은
useless feelings eating away at
쓸데없는
my heart.
감정이었어. 맞아.
Exactly.
작디 작은
I'm a
내가
tiny part of the world.
어떻게
I can
모든
never
사람의
change
영혼을
the
바꿀
wishes
수
of all
있겠어.
people. There's no way I
어떻게
can defy this
이 흐름을
flow.
거스 내가 한 일은
What I did was
도시의
part of the
일부.
city, the will of the city.
도시에 그렇기 때문에
Forging
멋대로
prescripts
지어낸
out of
거짓
spite
지령을
and delivering
전달하는
them
것도
could be
결국
traced to the city's
내
volition,
자유의지가
not
아니야.
my free will.
하지만
That,
그건 곧
that
나의
equates to my
의지.
volition in the end.
도시와 나는
The city and I,
그리고
and every person
이
in
도시
this city
사람들
were
전부.
one and the same.
당신도
Do you think so too?
그렇게 생각해?
Moria, the city must know where I should go next.
저요?
Huh? Me? Yan, freaking distorted. No, Yan, wait, hold on. Chotomate. Yan, you didn't tell me you distorted? Oh no, don't worry. Just a moment, please. Alright, here. It's an invitation to the library, prepared just for you. As the city wills it.
어딜 보며 대화를
What?
하셨던
What's he talking to?
아니면
Was he talking to? Or was he talking to me all along? Well, regardless.
다시 돌아가 볼까요?
Back to my post. Gotta keep my position. Color me speechless. So that's what the prescripts really were.
도시의 신 같은
Beings akin to
존재.
gods of the city. I don't think I've heard or read any mention of such things. It does seem like there's some beings out there that fit the description that Weaver person gave. I think I've seen something similar a few times. Though, I don't know if that actually was one. Not sure if being is the right word for them, to be honest. They're supposedly created because people wish for them to exist. I don't know a lot about them, to tell you the truth.
그렇다면 저 지령
According to her logics, the prescript would be one such being created from the collective aspirations of those who want to be given a purpose in their aimless lives.
롤랑 넌
So,
직접 본 적
you've
있어?
seen one yourself, Roland? Don't know. I might have. I don't really know what I saw. Heck, I'm not sure if I saw it at all.
그럼 안 본 거나
That
마찬가지잖아.
doesn't count as seeing one, does it? It's
It's
just that my memory about the details is blurry, and I don't feel like remembering it for whatever reason. I don't think he's talking about the pianist, right? Roland, what do you do, Roland?
별로 좋게 보진 못하나 봐.
You don't think highly of them, huh?
사람들의 바람이 모여
Seeing what others
만들어진 힘든 짓을 보면
seeing what one of those
좋게 볼 수는
metaphorical
없지.
gods made other people's wishes is doing, I can't see them in a possible light.
어떻게든 파멸로 이끄는
They
것
seem to lead
같잖아.
people to ruin in
정말
one way or
그들을
another.
위하게
Is it truly for their sake?
롤랑 넌
What do you think,
정말
Roland?
도시
Do
사람들을
those
올바른 길로
gods are
인도하고
leading the
있다고
residents of the cities to the correct path, as some claim?
저게 겉보기에는
I won't lie,
자기 멋대로
that at a
흔들리는
glance,
추가 위에 목숨
they
바치는
do
것 같이
look
보이긴
like a
하지.
weird cult, giving their lives to an object that swings on a whim.
수많은 종교가 그렇듯
And they're giving
거기에
arbitrary
불신이
meaning
뭐니
to it,
멋대로
like how
이유를
it's
붙인
the
거고.
heartbeat of the city.
결과론적인
That's
해석이나 다름없이 말이야.
That's a consequentialist point of view, shared by many other religions.
방식은 엉망진창.
The methods they take may be a complete mess.
아예 나쁘게 볼 수만도
That being
없는
said,
것 같아.
I don't think that there's
어쨌든
absolutely
사람들의
nothing good
소망은
to say
채워진
about them.
거니까.
They fulfill the people's wishes anyhow.
그 결과가 어떻든
The
말이지.
results are another story.
저 신이라는 존재로 인해
Even though the
사람들은
so-called
공포와
gods
절망을
bring
겪긴
fear and
하지만
despair to people,
인간적인
they get
삶으로서
to live a life
푸짐하게
that's
살아갈 수
richer
있어.
and more human.
억지로 주어진
The goal
삶의
might have been
목적이라고 해도
forcefully handed to them,
없는 것보단
but it's still
낫잖아.
better than nothing.
뭐 생각은 자유 아니겠어?
Well, you're free to think whatever you want in the end. You could feel the prescripts are horrible, or a justified necessity, or whatever.
맞는 말이야.
You're right. Anyways, we should put our personal impressions aside and prepare to receive our guests.
이번에도 잘
I'm counting on you, as always. Wait, this is gonna be a 1v1? Wait, oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Raid boss again, hold up. Receive a prescript and carry it out. Receive a prescript and carry it out. Receive.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
전 이 도서관의 관장이자
If I may, I am Angela.
예.
Yes, it would
알고
seem that you know me
계시는군요.
well. The prescripts know everything. The prescripts represent the will of the city. They know everything that goes on in the city. They know what I am going to do. What you are going to do. All of it.
그렇군요.
I see.
지령에 대한 의무는
Don't you have any
없으신가요?
doubts about the prescripts? Of course not. The prescripts are the city's will, and the city's volition is my will. To deny the city's volition is to deny myself.
하지만
By accepting that as truth, you're acknowledging that you have no free will of your own. Don't you feel that it's unfair? We no longer have to be driven to despair by the repercussions of our choices. We don't have to be worn down from the pain, standing in the field of thorns on our own 2 feet. By filling up the parts that can't be achieved alone, our lives as humans can become much more lavish. I have the talent to walk the path in front of me. If nothing else, even if I don't have much happiness, I know where to go in the immediate future, and that's enough for me.
예. 본인이
It's
충분히
fortunate to hear that you are
다행입니다.
satisfied with it.
부디
May
당신의
find your
책을
book in this
찾으실 수
place.
있기를.
I mean, she is becoming more human. What am I looking at? Oh, hold on. Yeah, so you got the shimmering. Can be tired. Can be defeated by being defeated. Can I act? Cannot act if you're throwing or lower at the start of the scene. No longer present. Hold on. Okay, so can't act, can be staggered, can be defeated. Cannot act if HP is at 30 or lower. So getting them to 30% HP immobilizes the hands. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes. I mean, I don't think there's Yan anymore given that name. 917, brother? You have a 917? 610 for 8? Oh, it's actually a 1v1 though. Only one library floor. Uh oh. Okay, 4877 is not as bad. 1219. Oh, you have a different. Victory erosion. Oh. Playful band. Okay, 610. Either. But why y'all roll so high, bro? What? Okay, let's see what Yan has. 1833. Dog, do I even have an? Yo, hold on a minute. 1125, 921. That's the second dice. The second dice is the most dangerous. First dice. Oh wait, Gregor, do you have a first dice? Nope. You only have a second dice. I need someone with a first dice. But hold on. I do got an 1125. Which does counter this one. And they all. Okay. Only use when there's a hand with 30 more HP. With 31 or more HP. If target is hand, give it 3 strength. Huh? Oh, so I need to get the hands to less than 31. I get it. I got it. Yeah, we only get one floor. So unlike with Gebra, where we had multiple floors, we only get the one. Only when this hand with 31 or more HP, if target hand, give it 3 protection. It's just to give 3 strength and 3 protection to the hand. Only when there's a hand with 30 more HP, the target of any dice clashing with them are not influenced by power gain or loss. What do you mean? I mean, luckily, natty roll for this is like mad high. Oh. If the target's a hand, we go with HP, otherwise we go with target HP. So yeah, so repair the hand, just enter, and then you have one attack. Activate phase. It is a machination though. Alright, so Yan, okay, I get it. Yan buffs the pages. And when I beat up the pages enough, she'll try to repair the pages. Two, 5. Okay, that's already seen. Okay, everything got 0. Okay, if this character's HP is at 301 or higher, the HP of all hands and the HP of all hands at 30 or lower merge with the hands. Huh. Dude. Okay. So if this character's HP falls below 300 or lower, merge with the hands, separate from the hands at the end of the scene. Recover status. Okay. Higher. Okay, so if I lower the hand's HP to 30, they merge together. And then if I get them lower than 300, and with the character HP is at 300 lower, use mass attack at regular intervals. Use goes on for a large number of scenes. Okay, so I have to. Okay, so first, technically timed. So technically, okay, I see it. I'm trying to see the vision. So they'll start doing a lot of this when they get low in HP. When they get only to 300, when I do 200 damage, you're crazy. Okay, so I had to. Yeah. All right. Team. what team do I want to use? I mean, I can use any floor that's not like the top 3. But if I use other floors, I'm gonna have to make a couple decks. Okay. Unaffected by last class. Plus these strings. Oh no, trust me, I'm gonna. What about a dude? Do we finally smoke her out? Do we freaking smoke out Yang, bro? Genuinely, damn, Gregor's thing is pretty high. What's the team I built? Okay, here. Let me see for the people who I have built already. Let me see. Because I don't want to start the battle yet. Because if I start the battle, you know, we commit. This is 4-9. Here's 6-10. Which I mean technically does compete with it. Oh yeah, and it also technically kind of competes with this one too. Like this one definitely beats this. 9-7. Let me. Who is it that has? Okay, 8-17. Please. Right, so straight defense does to deal with beautiful bard. Only straight defense kind of deals with everything, right? Except for this one, the 9-17. But then this one competed. So if let's see, do I have anything else? Okay, the 7-17 does compete with Giant Fist. The problem is they're gonna draw their cards 100 times more often than I draw mine. This one also competes because it reduces it by 12. Yeah, so I'll make it a 5. I'll make the same a 5. Wait. No. No, oh yeah, it'll be literally it'll be a 1-5 like this. They'll both be 1-5. Oh, did they plan that? Did they plan for this to be 1-5 with that? 219. I mean, there's only 2 of them. Like, how many speed dice could you possibly have? How many speed dice could you possibly have? Damn, I wish I could look at that. That will help me plan better. That's how we keep you, for sure. Like, the 5-10 can block a lot of damage from this. Yeah, but there's also, wait, doesn't this negate passive power though? The target and dice clashing with them are the target and any dice clashing with them are not influenced by power gain or loss this scene, right? Does this only apply to like status effects or to passives too? That's where I'm confused. Like if this applies to only like strength and endurance and stuff like that, like strength, endurance, smoke, yeah, so it's like, that's what I mean. So it's like, even if I have wait, the gain dice power, I can't really take it into account. Yeah, like it's like I can't take this into account too much because of this. So I guess Yeah, I guess it's yeah. I want to add. Let me see, because Roland is where I'm keeping all my silly people. Who would I add? Okay, you see you. Yeah, that's all their exclusive cards, by the way. That I just like looking at them. Okay, wait, 5 and team. No, wait, actually, no, 16, 15. I feel like I need to have at least like one counter on each character, or a counter on like a few characters for each one of the pages. I've put in here, but then I have to build an entire discard deck around you. You have a freaking A12. That's crack, bro. That's crazy, dog. Alright. Like, okay, so part of me wants to do Gregor Allen. Probably because freaking Stiletto is crazy, right? If I go Stiletto, it give him 2 more offensive dice up. That's what? That's +4 to all his dice for free. And he would also lower their speed, which lets me clash. So let me equip Mr. Allen. Who has the thing? Yeah. Yep. It does indeed. Where? Who? I said only. Is this the only one that exists for Pierce Dice Power Up? Because I swear I have not seen anybody else with Pierce Dice Power Up. And like almost everybody else has like 2. Wait, will it be under this power? No, and passives, right? Did it search it? Oh, there we go. It is Wedge. It's only Wedge. No, wait. No. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. I wonder, do I get... Should I get... Attention. Yeah, it's only Wedge that has it. Okay, so... we will use Wedge. Now... Unrelenting. Once per act. Would be nice. That's in like... Let's see. It's been forever. So we do have... I can't give him fervor. Right. Fervor to get more offensive power on my dice. Also, don't I have like only one of the page? Like if I do this, that's right, that's 4 dice power. And then I mean, I guess at 10% HP, that's plus 5 dice power, but I said a revive page. Wait, whose page? Uh. Cover from Tiger. Wait, there's 6 unique combat pages. Hmm. Oh, Blade Unlock also gets gift dice back. Do I have 4? I should have 4 Leo Grunt. Wait, what are you? Listen, there's a Leo Grunt? Am I crazy? Oh, you're talking about the actual page. Not this page, but the actual like deck page. Is that the one you're talking about? Okay. So if I do this, we will make him my Clash monster. Do I? Though? Do I give you smoke? And I don't know if I can. What? What do you mean? This one? Am I missing? Wait. Save. I'm pretty sure I had everything, right? Where is it? I had to leave. What did I? I'm pretty sure. Right? Don't I have all the Leos already? And maybe you're thinking about whatever this one is. You're perhaps thinking about this, maybe? This might be the next Leo. I mean, I don't know if this is Leo. Okay then. Alright, back to planning. Seconds 2. Oh, down here. True. There are only 2 seconds 2. Right. Oh, that's another. Here's another sector 2. There's 4 sectors 2. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're all being silly a little bit, okay? Okay, fine. I was like, for a second I was like, wait, hold up. I'm missing something? I'm pretty sure I got everything though. What should I do for my last 2 pages though? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay though. We was doing the silly. Okay, I think. What do I want? I might. Maybe I should status. Maybe I should freaking fire status. And electric shock to just reduce, to just have the chance to reduce their things. Yeah, because I feel like part of me feels almost like when burn burns, every possible damage choice should be nice. That's true. I have, dude, a sweeper pass is that. We've been using so many of them. Though. Mine howler. Who am I using? Wait. I guess the other question is too is the floor that I'm using. Like, part of me almost wants to use Gebra, right? Now that I have their ego. Mimicry heals HP. I was having fun using Red Riding Hood's page. Like fighting her with mimicry. But there are some things we can't trigger, right? Yeah, like this one won't really be good for healing. Cause that thing, right? She is very much damage oriented, right? So we have to kind of like kill. We have to kind of like kill. Just what do you have? You're my weird guy. I don't really know what to do what you're selling. I mean, one revive. Though then again, here's the thing. Geb's deck is crazy even without it. But her ego also only lasts a few turns, right? The Geb's ego states it's like what is it? It's like 5 scenes? Is it 3 or 5 scenes? Because I know it ran out on me one time, so dude, part of me almost magical goes to okay, so Nets would be my tank, right? He would be my tank and debuffer like crazy too. Do I have a universal heal with him? I'm like, wait, who was it that had the freaking heal? They just healed everybody. No. He's not. Yo. Can I lock all her dice though? You know, in a way I can lock her dice, right? No, because I need 50% or lower. And these low HP. Do you heal everybody and hit dagger? All items recover 2 or 5 hit. Oh, it's only against staggered. They really don't want, I get it. They don't want you to heal. What the hell you go? Space Child is yeah, I know about our galaxy. See, Eagle that can heal. I was thinking about heal the whole party. So I might go either damn, that's such a gamble. that's a crazy gamble to play with hers. So I'm feeling Gebra or Nets. Those are the two I'm feeling right now. Yeah, so Gebra or Nets. And if I were to give him a sweeper. But if I were to do Nets. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. Because if I'm using Alan Gregor, he's Pierce, which is what they want. Yeah, Pierce is Pierce. I don't. And then Silent Orchestra gives us 1 revive. Yeah, but even though, okay, so we have laughing pattern, which I would want, because even if we lose classes, we're cooking. This would be really funny if it activates on them. This would be really funny. You say Mao. Because what? Because of this? No. Yeah. Because of these skills, right? The ego. Because the thing also boosts the ego. What I'm thinking about is for Neds, the debuffs, right? Reducing max stagger resist. If this works on her, on Gan, while also always inflicting feeble and disarm, right? Heck, if we get like a combination of these 3. Of Thorns, Tentacles, or Incomprehensible. With, not the finale, with the ever-appearing performance for 1 extra life. Like, this is just 1 extra life, right? And that will let us stagger her much faster. And I mean, this also has, at least it has 2 pierce. Which also stagger damage, so yeah. Like, this is to try and stagger her as stagger Yan as quickly as possible. This would be. Do you have? What do you mean about that? Did I misread something about Yan? What do you mean? So this is only 1 hit. Wait, did it say you can't stagger her? No. The hands have stagger resistances. Look. The hands have stagger resist. But Yan does not. Right? They all have normal. They have immune. Yan has normal. And there's nothing that prevents me from, I mean, well, these skills, of course. Because ain't no fucking way I'm getting out through these until I kill these. Yeah. Yeah, it's the it's a cracked ass heck counter dice. But the thing is, the moment we kill the hands, right? So we kill the hands, and the moment we kill the hands, we go for the stagger. And then the moment she staggers, she's dead. There's no doubt in my mind, if I stagger her, she's just dead. That's why I'm like, okay, with this, we can stagger them. Easier. But I mean, Gebra is just Gebra, right? She will, with her deck, she will get everything for free eventually. Like, all of her things will eventually be for free. And she is my 1 character with Wheel of the Prescript. But I'm looking to kill her in the fastest turn possible. I might switch Prescript for like, part of me wants to switch Prescript for the other page I have. Yeah, for your Eye of Death, the +1 to everything. Oh no, wait, all her 30 are 2. Damn it, Gebra, all your things are 2. If they were 3, it would be actually crazy. Mio? I should have Mio's page. Alright, right here. It says Chess is currently using it. Like Chess is currently, yeah, the haste, right? The speed. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I know. Yeah, I know, because her infinity. Why was I using this? Oh yeah, I was just chilling with this. I was being very silly with her. Yeah, like I didn't rework you completely. Like, I was like just using it for this. Literally just using it for the haste. So, whatever. Protection is reduced damage. Endurance is right. Like, yeah, I feel you. So, but where is it? This one. So protection is minus damage. Right, wait. Protection is minus damage. And endurance is plus dice power on the defensive dice. Brother, I already picked up what you were putting down, baby. You wanna know what's funny? It's because this, right? Is there? Let me ask you this. Be real with me. Is there a way to inflict bind on Gebra? Like, is there a way that I can inflict bind on Gebra to give her infinity dice? Because there was one battle. Yeah, it was a battle against Gregor. So in the battle against Gregor, she got a bunch of bind, and then she just kept getting infinity dice, right? Which was very funny. Very funny. But there's no page that just gives me bind. Alright, just yeah, but Yisha can freaking use Red Mist. It would be very funny if he could. Now you see the issue is I gotta get rid of prescript. What would I do with the rest? Do I make her? No, I don't know. Do I make Gebra a charge unit? Do I give Gebra a charge? Wait. With the hammer of one. Damn, if this was 11, I could give her a prescript too. Oh wait, that's right. We can use Gebra for. Wait, can we use? Oh, she can only equip it, right? But anybody can use the passive, correct? Like, wait, but this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, how do you give Yisad bind? Where? You said Yisad, right? Or chest. Okay, so you said Yisad. Who gives bind to him? Okay. Oh, speed is fixed to what? Wait, does this work with Gebra's thing though? Like, wait, does this work with Gebra's thing? The thing is that they don't have heals here. I mean, right? There's zero way to heal on this team. You kind of just have to do it. So. The thing with Yisa, right, is we can't heal, right? So case and deal with the damage. The guys is Wait, so let me see. I mean, and blood dice gain power. I mean, about it. Let's multiply by 3. Honestly, even violence. Like, damn. Do we try? Ah. So that's what it does. Wait, yeah. Hold up. Do I even have the red mist? Oh wait, available. Oh no, because I have to unequip it. The thing is, I would only want Gara for heat. Do we go for it? Damn, that would be very funny though, wouldn't it? And then you have, bro, I wouldn't even know what to give him. Like, I wouldn't even know what page to give him to take advantage of that. Because I would want to give him something that, I guess, blunt. 99 Kai. 99 Kai. What we do blunt. Wait. I wouldn't even know what blunt build to do for Yisai. Because I get more power from blunt. If we give him a blunt. Yeah. You know what? We might. I feel like I need to sit down and for the Yisad one to figure out. Unless no, there's no way I bring the puppets back, bro. There's no way we can bring the puppets back, right? Hold on. Dude. Let me see. Who has what pages? Who has my okay, you have the key page I'm looking for. You have Yais. And I need to unequip Gebra to put her thing right. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Let me see. And then we go to. Oh damn! See what you made me do. You're putting weird thoughts in my head. Getting infinite speed. Infinite speed. Esau. Yo, where is it? Wait, I need to unenchant it. Right. Okay. Let's see. It would need to be red mist and oops, not wrong one. Am I blind? Yeah, okay. And Mio's. So if we go Mio Progress and the Sowers, because I know this can do multiples. I mean, we have one more skill, one more 2-cost skill that we can equip. Do we go health hauler? Am I? I mean, stagger is also scary, right? Damn, can we have 12 costs, please, so I can have health hauler and mind hauler? It's funny how there's more mind haulers than health hauler too. Because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 health haulers and like 8 mind haulers. Okay, so who has it? Well, Nikolai. Let me switch you up. Let me see. If we were to do this, would this be crazy? No, we can't do that. Because if we do, okay, so wait, hold on. The problem is if we do this, we can't smoke, right? Where's smoke? I don't know. Because smokers. Oh. But what's my smoke baby? Oh. Someone has it. Oh, I am equipped. I'm stupid. Shut up. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't worry. Yeah, we already have the smoke. Wait, we do have. Is there one of yours? One of these? Wait. Hold on. This one-sided blocked eyes. Not stimulating fumes. Smoke edition. Oh no, that's Wang. The character has smoke with stagger damage dealt. No, yeah, it will have to either be. We have smoke addiction for paralysis, right? Let's smoke. Next scene. 1 per unsuccessful hit. Once per target per scene. Okay, so this would mean if we maintain the smoke stack, we do just infinite paralysis. We always have them at least for 1 paralyzed. And this means that we could I get Mio as a base? Okay, so if I get Mio as a base, right, I would need what's it? Okay, she has speed 1, which is I guess fine. Right, he has speed 3, but she has speed 1. I would need to put smoke puffy broom. Start seeing 8 or more smoke in. I would want smoke overflow, so that would be 3. Supply or like in stagger, recover from stagger. Start to see the start of scene gate. One of the following effects. What the heck? What do you mean? Wait, I didn't even read this. Huh? Wait, is this minus or is this telling me what I get? Minus what? No, I get it's fat. Like I don't. Okay, 1. So that's 5. That's 7. That's 10. Like if I add all of these, that would be 10. If I add just this. If I add these two, then that's 5, 6. So give us 4. So if we add these two to the mirror page, we'll have. Yeah, because I don't know if I necessarily need this. 5, 6. Because I could get either a health hauler and a mind hauler to just make tank. Yeah. Yeah. Because yeah, I can only have 3 passives. And I'm pretty sure Mio can only have like 3 passives too, though, right? Okay, let me un-Mio the page and check right now. The page right now. Wait, let me see how many passives can you have. Yeah, she can only have 3 passives as well, so it will have to. It will need to be Puppy Smoke, the strongest, and the other one. So it'll basically be the same regardless. It'll effectively be the same. But I wouldn't have madness, right? This is minus, right? Start of the scene, again, one of the following effects. This is always just nerfing me? Or is it buffing me? I don't understand. Wait, why is it a me who paid it? Oh. Unequip it. Yeah, because when I see the minus, I'm like, but that's minus. Except for the fragile. The fragile is definitely not a buff. But yeah, I think we need to keep Mio because they're both their pages can only have 3 passives anyways. Then I guess that's just a dice we gotta roll then. Yeah. Imagine we could get the Liu. That would be alright. So our plan is him. Do a bunch of silly nonsense. And health holler, I guess. Just in case. Just for the times when we lose clashes. And then, so if he is that, what do I want everybody else to be? I mean, one Allen would probably still go Brady, right? Nicola. Cause you have freaking Commander. I like my Prescript guy, bro. I really like my Index guy a lot. The final one is either Lowell. Oh, we freaking. Dude, am I just addicted to this man's page? I want to have sturdy defense. But I mean, you would have sturdy defense too. You would have sturdy defense. Like, how much is it? What's that? A rock attack. Yeah, the funny thing is I like this skill, believe it or not, even though it is nerfing one of my dice, which could be dangerous, very dangerous. But like, getting light from these is like so good. Getting light from these, right? Because these are 5 costs. These reduce to 3, and then I get 2 light from them. So they basically all 1 cost cards, net 1 cost cards. Which is crazy. So if we're coming into this team, the heck is this was my preliminary smoke deck, which I was just going through them. But I think I want to sub out card a little bit. Because I don't have draw again. But I also don't know what to give you for draw. Quick page drop. Dude. You gotta spend all night just coming up with a deck. I'll make it cost 1. Nothing just cost me a lot. It's what it's a thing, right? And then make it 2. And then 2 for 2. I mean, that's what we're going for. It says only offensive dice. Yeah. Any of us too. The funny thing is I'm basically going singleton already. Like the only one that I have 2 of is the guys at guilds, but then we have only 1 of everything already. We have everything to give me smoke. I mean, loss of senses is pretty alright. What is it? This one? Plus I smoke. Oh, that's not for 2. So this is 12. Oh, this I want lights. Like 3 smoke. Okay, so I have this for high damage, high smoke. I guess this will help with light cost to make this 3 and make these ones free if I got them. I'll make this one 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 1 card that won't get the buff. Okay. I guess. Wait. Was there a? There was one that was a 2 dice that was like very strong. That I can use Forceful Gesture and inflict people and disarm and bind. Or Repent Flesh. Which with all my buffs. Wait, is this? Hold on. Up to 5, so that's 5. Wait, 5. 6 from smoke. 7 from strength. So that's a plus 7. So that's an 11. 11, 16, 11, 16, brother. Damn. I want that. But then light becomes a problem, right? And it's all blunt too. So that means we get blunt power from the page. Yeah, we're trying to make sure he doesn't lose a single clash. Smoker is a +2 draw. I think I'll keep this as my thing. Multi-slash. Oh, multi-slash. The one. I mean, it is a +2. Because I was thinking about it too. Okay, just smoke. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see smoke generation. If I smoke, I need. I think okay. I think we change just one thing to give me more to do more smoke damage. The best smoke inflictor is it's this one, right? Inflict 7 smoke. Blunt 3 page inflicts 7 smoke. 3 smoke. 2 smoke. Inflict 3 smoke. Yeah, it's this one. A deep drag. I mean, vapor. Hmm? Oh, vapor. This one. Yeah, game for smoke. Drop page. Big smoke. I would do this because blunt, right? So I think I do want deep red. Yeah, part of me wants field mods. Part of me like, do I need field mods? Yeah, the only one let me see. I'll do this, but the other one is so strong. Resentful Slash is so strong. Yeah. You know what? I could commit to smoke. Smoke. Infinite photo. Either cut one of these two for this, because look at how much damage this is with the counter dice I have with my buffs. You think I don't need field mods? Like, here's the thing about field mods, right? Field mods would make everything, make these free. It will just make these 3 free. These 4 free. Like, one field mod not only does it make these 4 free, but it cuts my deck from 9 cards to 8. So I cycle them faster. Doesn't it? Lower cost of all places hand by 1. Isn't that permanent? Isn't that a permanent cost for everything? That's what I'm assuming what that means. Or is it until used? It's only until used? Until you use the page? Because that makes this significantly less valuable if it's not permanent. Because I'm under the assumption that it was permanent. Damn. Never mind. If that's the case, then I guess never mind then. This is restore light. Draw restore light. Draw restore light. Damn, that's infinitely less less satisfying. Alright, so we got my 3 light recoveries. I would almost want 1 more light, but I guess so, right? I guess so. In 2 smokers. Do I have anything that inflicts smoke and gives me a draw again? Wait. This increases defensive dice too? Yeah, all dice. That's a +5. That's a +6. Yo, this... It's a 9... Like a 917. And it's just a free... I mean, it's less light, but... Like, part of me was my one big ass defensive skill, right? Yeah. And I keep it. And then because we have multi-slash, we have to keep everything still good and 10. So, inflict smoke, inflict smoke, inflict smoke. and inflict smoke. So I got 4 cards that inflict smoke. And this are 2? Yeah, and you inflict smoke. So I got 5 that inflict smoke. This one benefits from having smoke. This is just the biggest of boys. And then these 3 are also my lightly covered. So I think I'll leave it there for them. Yeah. It's like glorious. Which glorious trade, here we go. See. I don't know. So at the start of each cost, too much easy. The cost of a random combat page that is one of highest is by 1. Yeah. Unfortunately, it reduces by just by 1 the thing. And it's random. It's random too because of course it's a speed quiz. It has to be random. I don't know if to change my prescript. That prescript will be doing damage. Wait, did I take passes from you? No. That's right. Okay. Nikolai, I took stuff from you, so now I have to remake you. Do I? Wait, Nikolai is the thumb, right? No. She's the charge. I don't have my thumb unit? Wait, no. I would want the thumb. Hello. Yeah, I want Carlo over Lord. I want my 2 commanders. Okay. Did I take anything from you? No. Yeah, because you have bottom deal stuck in the deck. Purple health honor. Alright. So we're back to you're good. So it's just Gregor, Esau, we're doing the silliness. Gregor is also like these 2 gives him these 2 plus this is already 4 clash power, so that. And then do I have anything else that increases? No. Power. Anything that I want to give him? I guess he can get another health hauler. No one has to equip. Yeah. The little helper also gives us things for being faster. So it's like it's gonna be like Yai is gonna be crazy. Hopefully, if everything works out. You know. Alright. You're perfectly fine, to be honest with you. The only thing I need is your passive. But legitimately, you're just so good with ever since saying that thing you told. I spent all charge to fight people now. Now, what do you think? You think that there make ever since the 2 above charge gain? Oh, spent. Lost. Yeah, no more. So it's other. Like, part of me is thinking like these 3, right? Like, part of me is like some combination of these, or maybe not. Right? Because I'm always gaining and discharging charge, so I would always be triggering these 2 with this deck specifically. Right? Like, we're always getting charge and discarding. So I want to know if I want One more charge. Text for the scene. Alright. I would pick protection, right? If I picked anything, I would pick this. Just to make them more of a tank. So they will gain 1 endurance, 1 strength, and charge. And then of course they will be buffing the other characters as well. Right? But if this was a 3, I get it because it's 1 strength, so it's just an overall dice power. Because Lee was only offensive dice anyways, so there's the strength is basically offensive dice as well. So, or you got offensive dice and defensive dice, and 2 protection for. It's either this or another health hauler. It's either this or another, or where is it? Who has all my health haulers? He's out. Damn. Everybody has a health hauler. Okay, so Carlo is more range. Yeah. Yeah, we. Yeah, well. So you're fine. You're good. You're pretty good. Okay, I'm running into an issue with them specifically that I run out of light primarily. And there is no... Is there a range light recovery? Actually no light recovery though. I got all the draw in the world but no light recovery. I mean... Wait. Oh, is that an exclusive page? It is, isn't it? There's a page that if you discard it, you gain a bunch of light. But yeah, I think that's an exclusive page. Damn. What do I do for light for you, brother? Do I give you a charge synergy? I don't think I need 3 reloads, right? Some might argue I don't even need 2 reloads. No, I should keep 2 reloads. Yeah, no, there's a key page I got that has discard. Like has a special page where you just discard and gain a bunch of light. Wait, do I have? Where is it? Hold on. Isn't there? I thought there was. Oh, is it just this one? Upon discarding this, I thought that there was one more that if you discard it, you gain light. Or I think you draw a page. I think it's you draw a page. All right. Anyways, I don't know what to take. To be honest with you. I don't know if I would singleton. Wait, do you have supply? Okay, after 3 successful attacks with melee combat pages at a random enemy. You do have ammo supply. What I do? Yeah. Oh, wait, it does. Never mind then. Give me my page back. Why isn't there a range? Right, there's not. Wait, it's a range search. It's a range for me to search specifically the range card. Does I pay? See, I wish this was like restore a light. Like you freaking you dumb doesn't have anything that recovers light when you do something. Dude. Also, that's why I deck build upstream. Okay, so for light, unlocking 3. I mean, do we go on locking, bro? Do I just go on locking? Like I'm a kind of feeling on unlocking, because definitely the first few turns we could start to set up. What do you mean? 3 reload? I mean, I have. Wait, hold on. Like, I already have. Right. Wait, 2 class what? 2 class in addition? What? Which one's that one? Oh, class and respect. Oh, what is it? Oh, this one. I mean, what would I even take out though? The only time I would take out probably would be like a shock round though. The thing is, I do like Bayonet because it's not that bad overall page, right? Like, these 2 are definitely for good. This one is for buffing my team. Like Carlo is mainly a buffer overall. It's just a buffer that needs light. I mean, this is also high. Or do I go? Should I go 2 and 2? No. Bayonet, you think so? I mean, you're not wrong. It gives you a lot of ammunition. But that's the thing. It's like starting off with bayonet combat. It tends to just set up your next turn to immediately discard 2 ammo, right? Like I said, I do also have stacking the deck in the bottom video too. I mean, I'll give it a try just because why not? What do we have to lose? I have Prescript. We have Hannah. Now the only one left. We did everybody's thing right. Yeah. The one thing is ready. Damn, I guess today we're only doing dude. I mean, I guess this game is mostly just set up, right? Set up before the fight and then the fight. Now for you, I want to change stuff out of it. Because right now I just made them all mono pierce, but I'm pretty sure mono pierce doesn't purely work as mono pierce. Yep, it is a dark builder, yeah. So right now I have... the only reason I have this, it's probably for fragile, right? But... No, I just put everything that's only pierce here. Just to try to figure out what we want to do. What do I want to do with it? I only have one light recovery, which is this, right? I would... The Ujat is so funny too. But I think I would switch it. Okay, so I need some light. I guess... we... Do I have anything that... No. I don't know. I guess I would do frontal assault. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like... Okay, so... Yeah, frontal assault... I mean, Thorns rolls higher. A little higher. On the second dice, specifically. And... I mean... You're right, because I'm trying to justify the fragile, right? Like, it does roll higher on the second dice, and it inflicts fragile. Plus, I need it to be singleton though, if I want to use this one, because this one, the +4 on the second dice, making it a 9/7 by default. And then +4, making it already an 11+, right? So it is. Though I could change it if I find, because this one too, like this is high defense, right? Especially because we gain 2 endurance. So if we had another one of this, the next turn we will roll high, a little high. No, it only affects the dice. Never mind. So then again, yeah, this is 9/7, which is higher than Fleeting Edge, but Fleeting Edge also gives us haste for his passives that need haste. If anything, where's Bind? 9. If anything, maybe something that inflicts Bind. So your defense is... It's the one I have. Who do I have it on? Oh, I don't have it on anyone in this field. Because I took out Lowell. I took my boy out. Hold on. No, you're right. I forgot. I don't have our boys. Wait. This, yeah. Well, I'm not using my Liu. My Liu is the one that has 30 defense. No. What would I switch though? For 8, 7. I mean, this rolls so high too. Ooh. But it will be haste. Right. Turn 1 will be haste, or haste. Okay. Let me see. If I do my boy. Like these, the second dice on these two is crazy, right? Haste, I buy it. Does this have a cap? Does this have a cap on the damage boost? Hmm. Which one was the one I just took off? It was the 2 cost, right? The 2 cost. That one. Oh, would I switch this out for right? Because we get bind. We inflict bind. And then gain haste. And then this will let me do a second frontal assault because now I don't have to do singleton, right? And properties 50%. This is a very funny card, but do I even have draw though? I don't. No, sorry, different draw. Never mind. Sorry, different does draw. We have some draw. So what's the game plan for this, right? The game plan would be haste. You gain haste from like dagger press, gap attack. These both also inflict bind if they go unopposed almost. Feeding edge gives me haste. Bind haste. Like the only draw I would think about is, dude, I would. There's a non 0% chance I would want to do something else. What inflicts blind? It's, I guess. Okay, so that one I'm hesitating is in prod weakness. I'm like, do I want it? I feel like I want it, right? Because of all the high attacks, high random attacks that they have. I also feel like I would want Gale Kick, which is funny enough because it's either Gale Kick or I thought there was another one. Oh no, it must not be Pierce then, the one I'm thinking about. Okay, never mind. It is a 2 cost 1 draw though. Okay, let's see droppies. I mean, that being said, this will not win a single clash ever in its entire life, right? So I wouldn't be using it for clashing ever in my life. I would need to clash something, one of these, and then use this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, so long as I use this in a non-clash, I got light and draw, right? Witcheruru. Oh yeah, I was thinking about high kick, but high kick is blunt, not pierce. Oh, I have light draw. So I have 3 draws. Am I starved for light? I do have these 2 for light. The question becomes, am I starved for it though? Do I do 1 more light or do I think I'm good? What shoving staff? Oh, this one? I mean, it is a big clasher. And because the other reason I was thinking about Gale Cake is because I believe there's one move Yan has that is a first dice high damaging move, right? Oh wait, what am I doing, right? I already gave them all the passives, correct? I'm not stupid. If I give them all the passives already, okay, so if this is my team and I give them all the passives, I can just freaking go to in here to build the decks in here, right? We build the decks in here so that way we can compare what we need to take care of with what we have. So yeah, this move right here, this is the first dice 917, which we have one counter on him, no, 2 counters on him. Only these 2 cards can really clash with it. Alright, this can mitigate the damage a lot though. From you, nothing really clash with it, but you're my support basically. From you though, this one does clash with it. Yeah, like your fork. For you, the guns clash with it as well. The guns clash with it. Alan having the second dice means that he clashes with this and with this one, as well as this one. And you also clash because of the second dice in a couple of your things. Well, you clash with first dice and with second dice on these 2 as well. This one gains, yeah, 2 power, so this one also clashes with it. Yeah. Damn, I don't want to make it too expensive. I would be tempted to add one more thing to it, but no. Wait, so the one you were talking about, this Pierce 2 cost, right? Start the city. This one 7-2 would clash with the one that's a first dice. Okay. That's I mean, we could, right? Yeah, I mean, you draw a page on use. I was gonna say, no, yeah, because you have to draw a page on hit. You draw a page on use, which is an important differentiator. So if I were to do this, right, then we have clashing with the first ones. This one hopefully clashes with the second one, but this one clashes with the second one. Like these 2 are 100% clash with a 2 roll. It does inflict bleed too. You know what? Fine. We'll go with the suggestion, and that's what. So it's the 3 draw cards. Light. No, I'm also kind of wanting another light recovery, to be honest with you. But this does give me 2 light and we have 3 draws. The only one I would replace would probably be gap attack with something else. Like if I were to replace Gap Attack, if I were to replace a card, it would be Gap Attack with another light recovery. I mean, that'd be really funny. Just to keep it singleton. Oh, damn, I wish I could use you so much. What did I say? A 2/4 dice pierce. I mean, extract fuel. Though it is a one cost light, restore to light, right? That'll be yeah. Like I was it's a wait. Do we have? We do have health collar, but I guess we cycle more for it, right? What did you do? That's what I want for the thing I use. Damn. So you technically pay for yourself. You pay for yourself and boots of death. Like, yeah, Gap Attack is the only one that I'm like, I would change. I also do like Unlock. That's why I'm hesitant, because even Unlock has, like, honestly, I will even switch multi-slash for Unlock, but you need to get it to 3, right? Then we will have 1 light, 1 light, 1 light, 2 light, and then 1 light, 1 draw with Unlock 3. And Unlock 3 does have a Pierce light, so technically we will benefit more if we get Unlock 3, I guess, than multi-slash on it. But it'll take a little bit to get there, right? It'll be draw 1, restore 1 for a 0 cost. I mean, I'm kind of feeling it. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, because right now our light is fine because we have emotion levels right at the beginning, and then when max emotion levels, right, we'll have max unlocking anyways, and it's just more free light stuff. And we don't have to do singleton anymore. Haste. Both of these just give 2 haste. Maybe. 27, 37. Nah, this class is higher. I was thinking of the second dagger press because now that we don't have to do singleton. Just to keep inflicting bind. To have more consistent bind infliction for stiletto. But I mean, we'll probably, because we yeah, and this we will be boosting more. Yeah, I mean now we would get wait. I think I won't overthink it more, right? Yeah. I think we'll be fine, hopefully. So we have a plan, we have a strategy. If we fail, if we send in the Gebra, and she'll just solo it, right? But this combo is just very funny. these are our main clashers. Basically, one clasher per hand. It's you, and you are like our main 3 clashers. So, and then you're a buffer, and you're also you damage because you can still clash too. So, with some of your moves and buff yourself. All right, let's go. Yan versus Yesod. Yesod in his group. What? I'm sorry, Yan. I think we I think we might have bullied you a little bit. I'm sorry, Yan. I'm sorry we bullied you. I'm sorry we bullied you. I shall give you cookies later as an apology gift. Was it now? Wait, was it really? What do you mean I'm not forgiven? It was so funny though. You thought was rolling like freaking 30 for no reason.
지령의 뜻인가?
Could that person's death be what the prescript intended?
모르겠네.
Beats me. The prescript looks like beats me. The prescript looks like they see several steps ahead, so it might as well be.
그렇다면 대체 얀이라는
Though boy,
참았던가?
what did that Yan guy endure and struggle so much for?
죽음을 무릅쓰고
He risked
지령을
death
뒤졌고
forging prescripts, trying to express his free will.
그것 또한 지령의 일.
But that was ultimately part of the prescripts, the will of the city, as he put it.
맞아.
Yep, after all, this is the fate of those prescripts led him to.
롤랑 네가
You said earlier that there are good things to be said about them, Roland.
어쨌든 도시
That I did, because they're still part of the city.
완전히 이해할 수는
While I'm
없지만
still not completely
대충은
convinced, I can understand it somewhat.
그래.
Life as a human is never wanting for anything.
도시의 신이 왜
What is the
등장하는가?
reason gods of the city emerge? Why do people wish for them to exist, even as they suffer?
저 사람들의 처지에서
I try to think
생각해봤어.
from those people's perspectives, the perspective of someone without a purpose to live.
나는
How I would
어떻게
act in their shoes.
결과는
What's your conclusion?
너무나도 당연했지.
I couldn't be more obvious. It couldn't be more obvious. I won't sit and wait for someone else to determine the meaning of my life for me, like the others.
난 다르다.
I'm different.
자신의 힘으로 삶을
I'll seek out a way on my own.
말이나 생각은 너무나
It's much easier said than done. They won't truly realize what they're talking about until they're put in such a situation themselves.
마냥 나쁘게만
So
볼
they
수는
can't be
없다.
viewed all that badly.
맞아.
Correct. I've decided against
나쁘게 보지
painting them in an
않기로 했어.
excessively negative light.
물론
That still doesn't mean I fully understand them, however.
그건 그렇고.
Although I'm curious about what you mentioned as well.
과연 얀의 행동과
I wonder
결과는
what Yan's
무엇을
actions and the
보여주기
consequences to them were trying to show.
모르겠다.
Haven't got a
모르겠어.
clue, ma'am.
애초에
Haven't
무슨
got a
의미가
clue.
있는지도
Who's to
모르겠고.
say what purpose there was to it in the first place?
저 지령이라는 건
Those
알다가도
prescripts sure
모르겠지만
are an enigma.
뒤틀린다는 것도
And this whole distortion
생각보다
business,
간단한
it's scary how the
영역에서
process can be so
무섭고
simple.
조금 더 확실해졌어.
That demonstration made it
자신이
clear.
믿고 있는 게 무너지면
It appears that the breakdown of a belief one firmly held can serve as a catalyst for the distortion.
맞아. 그래서 더
Exactly,
무섭다는 거야.
that's the scary part.
이
It's what
도시에는
happens
그런
all the
일이 수도
time in the
없이
city.
일어나니까. 저번에 네가 말했듯
Though someone did
예나
explain to
소나
me
다
why people
뒤틀리지 않는
aren't
이유는
distorting left and right
명확한
pretty clearly.
어쨌든
Either way,
이거나 저거나
this left a
전부
bitter taste in my mouth,
뒤끝이
just like
좋지
the
않아.
other time. Yeah, just like with Lowell and Xion and Xiao. I love Yan that throughout this playthrough you have kept throwing me like the hardest challenges and I just keep doing it for try. But listen, at least, right, we will surely get the Yan page right now. Like, the first of the second row you wanted me to do was the red mist. The first of the... doing it, yeah. No. What is this? Yep, no Yan page. So that means I have to beat Yan again. Wait, does the... Yeah, that means I have to do this again. I have to farm the Yan. Yeah, and we're also missing the two things. So I will just we'll get it here. We'll just get it here. Easy, easy. We just got everything right here. Easy peasy. Well, we know who's getting the Yan page, right? Where are you? Here. We'll build the Yan deck maybe tomorrow. Damn, you got and you can equip 6. My game name. Okay. What do you do? If character has the character has more red breakdown, I don't know my pages, then blue I want to pages. Page by 2 or more. Combat page that can be used on allied. Oh yeah, so they are. You can use them on allied. That's what they are. But you have to unlock this. Okay, so restore 3, lose 3. But you can buff allies. That's really cool. Yang is my buffer. And all of these are Yan only cards, right? What? Please max light. I use all dice on this page. Gain power equal to the emotional level. So all lights. These are also funny. I'm imagining, but these are also funny. Wait, I just want to put all the Yan cards in the deck just to see them. Where are they? Any other Yanni card? Yeah, this one. And build blind flash. Was it only these 6? You know, oh, yes. Go. That's all of them? Yeah, I found it. That's all of them, right? I just want to have them here just to look at them. Cause that's kind of how like. Yeah. Okay, let me read them. Okay, so we restore to light and lose as many light next scene. Wait, huh? Oh, on play. Oh, on play. I was like, wait, why would I use this? No, on play. Yes, very different, very different. Okay, so this just eats up all your light, but gains dice power equal to the emotion level, and then restore all lights after use. Yeah, so it eats your light, all your light, and then it gives it back for next turn. Restore 3 light and draw a card, brother! And there's a 3737. Okay, what's erosion? Is this my first erosion card? No, the other one. Rupture, wrath. Former light. Let's make this 2 power. Why? Why do all dice lose 2 power? Yeah, and why are you so mean? Why all dice lose 2 power? Destroy opponent's next dice. Okay. Yeah. I mean. Damn. Is there a build that I can make this cost less? Is there a build where I can make this cost like almost nothing? No, right? There's just no way. There's no way to make this. We can make this cost 5. We can make this cost 5 because, right? This plus the other index. That being said, it is unfortunately that took a lot. I mean, we were basically just deck building for the majority of the stream to just where are you, my MVP? Just planning out what we were gonna do. So I do have to call it a stream because I work tomorrow, so and it's mad late. Then I gotta wake up at like freaking 6 in the morning my time. So, however, with our new, you know, Yisod, you know what? Yisod is about to clear the entire start of the city. I think I want to keep using the Yisod team because their infinite speed is just too funny. So tomorrow we'll keep doing starts of the city, and hopefully at least do 2. We'll hopefully get to do 2 of them now that we have all the our new team build. Maybe all of them, to be honest, but yeah. So we'll do that tomorrow. If not, you know, tomorrow and Thursday we'll do starts of the city, and then on Friday we'll do, because I'm hoping that by Friday we get library grade. But yes. Anyways, good night everybody. Have a great rest of your days. Sleep well if you're going to sleep. And hopefully I'll see you guys here tomorrow where we continue to do the funny strats, right? Thank you for coming. Bye bye everyone. Bye. Bye 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 bye. What the heck? Bye bye. Good night, good night. Sorry for bullying you, Yan. I will give you cookies and cake. I'll give you treats next time. Bye.